HR 1865, Mr. President,
That's right.
FOSTA. We are so excited, and this is landmark legislation that is truly, as the leader said, going to save lives, and it already is. I received a text message from the Manhattan DA last night that said we have already shut down 87%. 87% of the online sex trafficking ads out there.
Passage of the bill was successful, and that was seen as a win, primarily for the groups that are champions for the victims of online sex trafficking. I could say Backpage was a huge resource for law enforcement. It's something that we used all the time in order to locate individuals involved in sex trade, and we would base cases off that. So when it was seized, did it make our job more difficult? Yeah, I mean it did in a certain aspect, because it was so reliable, and we were able to write the search warrants. We were able to get the information from Backpage. Unfortunately, some of the online websites that have taken its place, it's kind of driven it a little bit more underground. So it's a lot more difficult to detect these websites sometimes. It's a lot more difficult to access them sometimes. And yeah, some of these websites have moved their business offshore, where we have no jurisdiction. So we could write a search warrant, but we're definitely not going to get any information. They don't have to. If your operations based in Hong Kong or somewhere in China, they don't have to answer to the warrant. They just won't respond. Well, back in April, when Backpage was seized, they saw a dramatic increase in the level of street prostitution. So everybody kind of came out from behind, these sites and the online advertising, and a lot of the trade was going back out to the streets. And so that's how it was being accessed. That's how the pimps were getting these females out on the streets to earn the money.